Hello gamers, SuffKitty99 here, back on the Battle for Azeroth beta. We're in Zuldazar, and we're here at the Seeker's Outpost, where we have just been saving the Tortollan from the Naga, and they've asked us to take a boat to meet in Gral. So we want to take the boat to Gral. Now we are on our boat, and there is lots of ocean out here. I keep checking under the boat at night. These naga seem to be everywhere. Yes, we've just been fighting the naga just over there. See, there's lots of murlocs and lots of naga. It'd be a shame what happened to Gral. Oh, are you going to tell us what happened to Gral? A few years ago the naga came. Their hooks tore down the temple. Ooh, that's not good. Every last one of his followers was slain. Gral was furious. Anyone near the water that night could feel his pain as each one fell. The naga were gone for some time. There was talk of rebuilding, but with Gral either missing or too weak to help, it remained just talk. Oi, did you see what the princess did to the Alliance? Off to your left you'll notice some of the wreckage. That was a serious lower power. So that's what happened to the Alliance fleet. The princess wrecked it. The Alliance are not going to be happy about that. And here we are coming into Gral. And we need to go and speak with someone in this direction. Let's jump on our mount. Speak to Rocco. There's Rocco. I was going to find assistance, and here you are. Saved me a trip. Yes, your friends sent us to come and help you. I fear these orders were found too late to help those that served here. About 5 years too late. Oh, well, that's definitely late then, isn't it?
Leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
The Scrolls of Gral. These giblins are ridiculous. They are like a swarm of angry bees buzzing around. Maybe not bees. Bees are useful and make honey and don't steal things. They ransacked our scrolls. Most were unusable, but there were 3 that were quite potent. It would be most unfortunate if those made it back to their masters, the naga. Please clean up their mess and bring back our scrolls. Collect the 3 Tortollan scrolls. These Tortollan are definitely having a lot of trouble with these scrolls, aren't they? We seem to be trying to rescue the scrolls from people who've thieved them off them all over the place. And they keep telling us that these scrolls are dangerous. I think they made some big mistakes with this, don't you? Clear the riffraff. The naga sent their tiny, foul, muck-smelling minions into our camp. They are quite bothersome. If we do nothing and their numbers continue to grow, they could pose a threat. I think they already are a threat, Mr. Rocco. You look quick and handy. Could you perhaps expunge a few for us? Slay 6 giblins at the Scavenger's Strand. I think we might be able to try that for you, Rocco. I do. Let us see. Oh, look, there's some little jellyfish down there, and they are red, so they're going to attack us if we go down there, are they not? There's another one of our peeps over there. Right, so we want to go across here, and we're probably going to get attacked by the... oh no, maybe the jellyfish are not going to bother us. Now this looks like it could be a scroll. Yes, here we go. Waves of power, the Scrolls of Gral. So this... I need to get closer. Oh, it's up there on a little lip. Well, that didn't seem too hard. Where are the rest? Oh, there we go. Blackfin Scavenger. These are the gibbies. We've seen a gibby model before. So they're in league with the naga. We'll grab a few herbs as we run. And there goes a friend, a friendly Tortollan druid over in that direction. That means they've probably already picked up the scroll that appears to be up here. Let us have a little quick fight and deal with some of those gibbies. Hello, gibbies. Bye bye, gibbies. Yes, now we've played the Frost Mage a little bit, I have to say that I don't think it's that different to the Legion one. It doesn't play too different. There are some changes in which talents you can pick, because they've moved some of the talents around, but the spell that you had from your artifact weapon is one of the talents that you can pick, so for a play style it doesn't feel that different to me. If you had fun before, you'll still have fun with this one. It looks to me like the other scroll could be... Ah, there it is, it's down there, just down that cliff. I can see it just there. So let's run round. If we jump off the cliff, we will probably hurt ourselves a lot, or maybe even kill ourselves. So let's run round and grab that herb while we're there right next to you. And then maybe later we can have a look at the... There we go, look, there's the naga again. Have we got enough gibbies? No, we need one more giblin for the quest. There's one just there. There's somebody else has already attacked him. Let's finish that guy off. That I think does our quest. So we need to find our Tortollan friend, who I think has possibly moved up in this direction. Let's have a look what we can see over here. Yes, there are some of the ruins. Like they said, some of the ruins had been pulled down by the naga and their horrible people. So this was a lower temple, and it's been pulled down by the naga, which will mean that the lower are not terribly happy with the naga, are they, at this point?
Greetings, sir.
Scroll Sage Goji. Ah, troll, I was always fascinated by your native language. Were you? Here are your scrolls, man. These scrolls must be kept safe. I dare not think how the naga could have used the secrets within, should they have deciphered them. I think you need to look after them a bit better, Scroll Sage.
Have anything ancient to trade?
Clear the riffraff.
To be at least 2 centuries old.
Maybe someday they will learn to think for themselves, or at least choose a master more wisely. I think these guys are just scholars who have no way of protecting themselves. I think they need to protect their valuables a little bit more carefully. Awaken a god. You see the sinking ruins to the east? They were not long ago a temple to the Shark Loa Gral. Oh, so Gral is a Shark Loa. Cool. The naga tore down his temple, and now are stealing his secrets. If it is for something good, I'll be a rock's uncle. Well, you're definitely not a rock's uncle. It's definitely for something bad. It would be wise to let Gral know what's going on here. I do not think he would approve. Gral was quite powerful, and when it came to his knowledge of the sea, none could compare. It never hurts to have a fellow like that on your side. Some fresh, bloody naga meat might just lure him out. Oh, there's a T missing on the quest text. Gather chunks of naga flesh as an offering to Gral.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Find Gral, let him know what transpires here. We do not think he will approve. His sharp, pointy teeth could come in handy. They could indeed, my friend. Oh, yeah, you're a vendor.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Right, do we have anything that's junky to sell to this vendor? We do have a few things. Let's have a look at our... Did we put our gear on? So yes, that's a... We've upgraded that. Staff 185, 186. One. Might want to hang on to that one. There we go. So here's a vendor.
Anything exotic, bring it to me.
And the
Step
scroll sage has
closer
another
and
quest
go
for us,
along.
saving for later. We need time to recover the artifacts from this place, time the Naga will not let us have. However, we do have a plan. We simply hide what we don't want them to find, and then come back in a decade or two. They will have forgotten about this place by then. Take this illusion scroll and use it to conceal the notable artifacts of power. Conceal the antiquities of Gral. That feels like a more short-term solution to me than a long-term solution. But there is a flight path here. Let us pick this up. Oh, it's another one of those scrolls. The scroll of flight. And yes, we're going to the ruins now. We want to head in this direction first. Because, oh, look, there's a... Oh, look, star moss is on the side of the ruin. For you herbalists out there, you see that one? Alright, so let us head in this direction. Scroll cases look everywhere. They're not very good at looking after their things. They're just scholars who've got no clue, aren't they? And there's a naga. Let us begin with our collecting of naga blood, guts and meat and things for a shark. I can see why the naga wouldn't like a shark, can't you? I mean, they're in the ocean, the shark's in the ocean, naga for dinner. Yeah, I can see why they're not fond of him. How many of these do we need? We need 12, so I think that probably means we'll have to fight 12. Now these guys are a lot tougher than the giblings were. They take a lot more work to stop them. And you can see the walls of the ruins here, look. They definitely tore that down, didn't they? Well, that would appear... Is this what we're looking for? Oh, the Gral's tooth. So we have to conceal Gral's tooth. Oh, so it appears there's a great big rock on top of it. That's what they did. We weren't paying attention, were we? Where are we going? Right, let's take this guy. Shields up and smack them. And get the crab that we got. And wave at our friend. And go look for the next one. There's another one in this direction. Look over here. Let us go see what else they wish us to conceal and hide. Yes, they definitely messed up the ruins, didn't they? There's hardly anything left at all. It's all gone down. If I was the lower guy, I wouldn't be very happy with them if this is what they did to his temple. But like I said, if you're living in the sea and he's a lower in the sea and he likes to eat you, I could see exactly why they weren't happy. Ooh, he's a big guy. The Dreadcoil Brute. We've seen this model before in Azuna. Now he looks very scary, but when I actually fought him, he didn't seem to be any harder than the normal naga. Oh, a cart! I put a cart on top of it. Ah, bless. Let us get some more naga. Nearly done with these guys. I say these guys feel even harder than the big Dreadcoil guy did. Abyss take you. I hope not. There is a treasure chest in this direction. I'd like to have another look at that.
The tide.
And the tide ebbs.
The tide ebbs.
So, up there is the treasure chest, see? Yes, a few resources.
You dare stand against us?
And there is a rare spawn over that way. Oh, every time I fight these guys, I get the crabs to come chasing me and attacking me as well. So keep an eye out for these little crab snapper guys if you're fighting in these areas and you have some sort of spell that will attack an extra mob, because you're going to pull them very easily. There's something else to conceal over this way. I think we'll need to attack this naga guy here to get past. Oh, the flurry rock disappeared after I pressed it. And we now have 10 of 12 naga chunks to feed to our shark. That's 11. And this direction over this way. Just up here. I think we're quite close now. And this might be the last naga we need, but I'm sure it's not going to be the last one that we have to fight. Because I still can't see the thing that we're supposed to hide. And there's quite a few naga in this direction. So, here. Up here. Perhaps in the tent? Is it in the tent? Could it be inside the tent, perhaps? And this is definitely the naga camp type place. With all the oh yes, it's inside the tent. Let us hide it. They're going to be very confused about it disappearing inside the tent, aren't they? Hide it inside some coral. Hee hee hee. Let's have a quick run in this other direction. There should be one more over this way. See if we can sneak in the end. Oh, it's underwater. It's a treasure chest, a chest of pearls. Let us disguise that. Oh, look, a giant clown. Let us have a look what the rare spawn is. Is it this guy? Oh, can we get up there? No, we can't get up there. We'll have to go around the edge. Let us out, yes. So the rare spawn is Gnat, the boiling tide. Shall we have a try? Let's have a try. Yeah, he's a big guy. Yeah, da 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 da. We can do this. We can do. Ooh, don't stand in the AoE. Yeah, so it's a big AoE knockback thing. Just blink through him and finish him off. No, we didn't have a problem with fighting him. As long as you avoid the AoE. Oh, we got something. Epic upgrade for some wrists. Let us take a look at those. Wrists, yes. 24 to 32, so it's a decent upgrade. And we need to go and turn in our quests, which I believe is over here at what is left of the ruins of the temple. I'm going to sneak round the side because I don't want to have to attack all the naga this time. And there is what is left of the poor little temple. Oh, bless, look. Is there anything inside? star moss on the wall again. Oh, his temple's gone. It's kind of sad. Where are our questy guys? Oh, no, I need to go to the sea. Are you guys chasing us still? Yes, these guys are going to chase us, so we'll have to fight these guys. I think this is where we're going to have to turn in the shark quest. I suspect that we might be summoning the Loa to have a little chat to.
My queen,
I'm just wondering if we can sneak that in before the episode gets too long. Gralian idol. Whoa.
you dare stand against us?
Ah, the idol turned us into a shark. Ah, that was funny. I don't think we were supposed to do that. I think we were supposed to hide it, but that was really interesting. It turned you into a shark. So if you want to be a shark, if you click on it, it'll turn you into a shark. Were we supposed to turn into a shark, or are we just supposed to? How are we supposed to hide it? We're supposed to hide that. And then we need to take it to the shrine. So do we need to be a shark to be able to? Ah, look, we're a shark. Ah! That's quite fun. Oh, look, there's thrushadons and things down there. Ah. So yes, they've got the thrushadons down there, so the dinosaur theme is continuing under the water with the thrushadons as well. And we'll just turn this one in, and that will then be, I think, the end of the episode, otherwise we'll be getting a little bit too long. Oh look, there's a shark. Shark statues for the shrine, look, so we've got part of the shrine's all underwater, look, and there's a statue of a shark. Let's put, there is a feeling of anticipation emanating from the bowl. Let us put in the offering. Now this is a offering worthy of my attention. Oh good. The delicious sharp scent of naga, rage-infused blood, the sweet tender morsels, I will attend for this. Beneath the waves, those witches dare in my temple? Slavas is stretching past the realm of that which she can comprehend. There is darkness seeking them, and they call to it. Her kind will become no more than a hollow tool to those who may answer. I feel it moving beneath us, around us. I feel it like a tremor through my being. There is a pressure there. It has a weight greater than that of the deepest ocean. We must stop them. They are not welcome here. Slay Summoner Slavas and the Whispering Horror. And I think we will have to be doing that in the next episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Let me find somewhere safe above water to log out.